Всем привет, друзья. Ну вот, мы начинаем финальный эпизод, 5-й, в игре «Бэтмен. Враг внутри». Что ж, поехали. Вчера 4-й эпизод закончили с Джоном. Я, так спать хотела. Так бы можно было вчера еще 5-й начать. Но мы не начали. Начнем сегодня. Погнали. Вроде зашла сейчас звучетку, но не знаю, какая-то вообще гонимая фигня, потому что, я так понимаю, что заходишь в игру, в учетку автоматически вроде как должно заходить, но нет, нифига. Не про эту игру.
Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice.
Клёво.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Sure is hell bent on finding John Doe.
Virus. And he made him look like a fool. The world was watching.
Suits in Washington, too. Word is, they aren't happy.
If I move now, they'll see me.
We better make sure she doesn't fight again. We have to catch this guy.
Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
У нее вообще автомат.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme, even for the
Причем
agency.
Калашникова.
Waller's desperate. No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention. My bat stunner would set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving.
What the hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe is. I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Да блин, я ж нажала на квадратик. Ой,
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now. We ain't giving him up.
получилось.
He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe is. I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him. Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them, you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire!
Ну, блин, Бэтмен.
What the hell?
Робин. А, Джокер. Блин, вот это круто. Офигенно вообще.
Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice!
Блин, крутяк вообще.
He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
Блин, я не ожидала такого поворота. Ну, блин, очень круто.
These guys.
Ой. Только он убивает.
Take that, agency scum.
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
Thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
John?
Eh? Joker.
What?
Круто.
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, The Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Thanks.
Офигенно. Так, сейчас 1 минуту.
Pain.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Whoa! Get out of here!
Action.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Pathetic.
Да блин! Красота какая!
Too weak.
Джокер, молодец, спасибо.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the market.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from you.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Call that monster off. Let go.
Прости, друг.
What's the plan? You can stop him for just 1 second, then
Use the car. Drive it into Bane when I give you the signal.
don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Да бля! Круто.
Joker, no.
Hey, Bane! You've got a little something on your shirt! That looked painful.
Да, похоже, мне не сильно больно. Вот это круто, вообще прям очень здорово.
What are you? Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward. No, I didn't, Batman. I didn't. You would work with such a man? A murdering coward? I said I didn't kill him. Waller's a liar. I didn't kill Riddler. What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me! Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed! He almost killed you! Again!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history! Do you think that... Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
Get out of here.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Класс, вообще класс. Выпал трофей веселье или смерть.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look.
А нельзя на это взглянуть, ну, в другом месте.
Let's get this off you.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Please don't. And thank you, this is a one-person
I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there.
Okay.
Well, this ought to be fun.
I could just listen to you speak all day with that accent. It's like a Dickens novel come to life. I bet it comes in very handy around Christmas.
I'm guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Maybe I was British before Arkham. Does this sound natural? Oi, you there,
Damn it.
boy. Get the thing, please.
Good grief. How's that sit with you?
Not well.
Your honesty is
Few of
appreciated.
these should do the job.
Это сшиватель, ну это какой-то степлер.
An angel. Perfect in every way.
Really?
Yeah, you discount all the terrible
Okay.
things he did.
Done.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think...
Привет, Ята.
Come on, it's
Ну
hardly
вот, последний эпизод. Ну блин, клево вообще. Здоровская игра.
In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume.
Да, это было бы забавно.
Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so effective. I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges?
Я посмотрела, кстати, ну, как ты нападал на мой замок. Так.
You can use that pain to motivate yourself.
Что ты говорил тогда?
Gotham is better for
Привет, Тёмыч. Что ты говорил, мне нужно с этим сделать? Ну, с правителем-то. Чтобы он еще лучше был. Не, ну чё, капитанов ты вообще действительно на раз-два. Я хочу немножко укрепиться. Телохранители, да? А как это делается?
I'm trusting you on this.
Now?
Right here.
Ага, так у тебя, блин, такой прокачанный замок. Чё толку-то, что я нападу?
Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll
Вот на Тёмыча, кстати, можно было бы напасть.
I'm a little surprised you indulged
Тёмыч,
his
слушай,
darker
знаешь
impulses.
что? Это,
He's
что там у тебя с
clearly
Ведьмаком?
searching for his place in the
Перешел
world. Right now,
на
he believes
самом
it to be at
сложном
your
уровне
side.
проходить его
You might set a more
со всеми
responsible
дополняшками.
example.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Selena Kyle, missing since Sanctus went down. I could rely on her. But only if she surfaces.
You think she's got another bat on the side? Nah, she'd never. Probably.
Привет, Ислам. Новый состав, да? Ну, надо будет попробовать. Пугает, да? Кто, Ислам Чайнул? Или какой человек?
Jim Gordon, formerly commissioner. Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot he'd be able to help.
Ну, попробую напасть. Так, что-то все недоступны. Давайте ее...
Agent Amanda Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet. Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Yeah, крутяк.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Ну чё, Тёмыч, долго тебе же придется играть-то Ведьмака. Тоже хочу Ведьмака пройти. Всего полностью с дополнениями. Ну и на платину. И вот не знаю, когда только. Хотя бы начать нужно. Ты тоже, да, я-то? Но тебе-то там немного, по-моему, осталось, да? Вообще долго. Хотя бы сначала, ну, без дополнений пройти насмерть.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman. Heroes.
А у тебя там, я-то у тебя один трофей остался или нет?
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Джокер вообще крутой.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... باید کار پیدا بکنم, Mom. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay?
Понятно.
I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna
Ну, надо,
do it.
наверное, ты как посоветуешь, я-то надо, наверное, сразу насмерть, да, проходить, чтобы...
I know you said that things were okay between
А потом,
us,
если что, добить
but I can't shake the
трофеи
feeling I'm to blame.
уже после, ну, основного
After the fallout
прохождения.
with Harley at the bridge. Now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big.
Легкий, да?
I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Ну там еще вроде с картами какая-то фигня.
Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Amon or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame. I guess we'll do this the hard way.
Ух ты, сейчас экшен начнется опять. Блин,
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Ты уснул?
Even your old friend
клево.
Don't give her anything, Batman. She's...
Ты так можешь легко засыпать.
You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest.
Я вчера тоже, когда играла, чуть не уснула, потому что вообще просто невероятно хотела спать.
Let kind woman go now.
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
А, понятно.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you?
Тогда, можете, подольше надо подрыхать.
Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me. I stand...
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. The virus gone, my work is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over dough. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! 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 That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are!
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite! You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
Stay out of this! You'll only cause more problems.
No! You're the one causing problems!
Так,
You think you're
начинается.
some kind of force for justice? Joker! Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
А, что, мортик тянуть хочешь, да?
Is that anyone
Поиграться.
believes your lies? You blame me for your crimes. When we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Kill him!
With pleasure!
Not yet!
Да блин! Да я ж нажал, фак.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Ну, опоздала. Ничего не говори. Куда ты сбежался, блин?
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think? Let go, you oversized rat!
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Опять опоздала, да? Что за хрень?
Let go, you
give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
Блин, ножик крутой вообще.
Batman, the collar.
Да фак! Что это такое? Да вот, никак не могу собраться.
Joker, stop!
Ха-ха-ха.
Batman, the collar.
Куда разбежался?
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
Кошечку-то мне жалко бить, она клевая.
This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
I won't let her control you like this.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't have a choice. I'll try and take it easy on you.
Back off, cat lady!
Нифига себе.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
Ай, Джокер вообще клевый. Ну, замки Гильбан, блин. Так, это вроде все по сюжету. О, выпал трофей защитник.
Batman, no!
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Ого. Жесть. И чё ж он не сгруппировался-то?
Oh my God. On 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time.
Да, это жесть. Вообще лошара, ну. Чё не сгруппировался-то?
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
I love you.
Вот так.
Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
Так, все, глазки потухли. Это фигово. Порнуха, да? Да почему норм? Так.
A guy walks
Не, ну с
into a
кошкой-то у
doctor's
них
office.
давние отношения.
The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? The guy says, no, not really.
Oh, no. Not you two. I guess Joker's made an impression on everyone.
Oh, no, this was in my repertoire long before Joker. Almost prescient of me. When you were just a little taller than my knee, I'd tell it and you'd laugh and laugh. I thought I was quite hilarious. Haven't seen you laugh like that in a long while. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Что-то у него не только в животе, но что-то он весь израненный.
That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
I hate to say it, but... maybe he really is a lost cause.
You should see the news. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
I fear your advice about using one's grudges as positive motivators was lost on John.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
Or perhaps it worked a bit too well. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You were just saying that he may already be a lost cause.
Just because I have doubt doesn't mean I've already passed judgment.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard.
Что-то у него на позвоночнике там не поймешь.
Search for Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this Is this what happens to you all the time?
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I've lived through worse than this.
And this time he's telling the truth.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your CAL. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous. Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can still help from here through the Bat computer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Sure.
Недовольна, да?
Let's get
Немножко.
to work. You'll need these. For the pain.
If I can do half as much good as my dad, I'll be proud.
All right, let's go.
Клево.
Ready to go on this end.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you. We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
So what's the plan?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Так, сейчас 1 минуту.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV. What happened here?
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. Hope he had insurance.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Batman, got something. It's a faint signal.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Ну, вот контролер от ошейника тоже бесполезная штука.
Shot collars that Waller's using on the pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
О, нож. Точно. Складишок его.
Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Ну, не гори, убийца чата. Ай, Женя.
Nothing of note.
Все сразу свалили. Так.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly. Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, that he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
О.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year
after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Блин, нарисовано как круто вообще.
What's all this then?
Очень
And
классно.
a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You with a badge. What a joke.
This from a talking bat. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Так, экшен. Надо внимательно сейчас все делать. Успевать.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You don't have a hold over it anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's the girl gotta do to get some... The hell?
Да блин! Крутяк. Ладно.
Hello? What's the girl gotta do to get... The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I can hack those collars in my sleep.
Hey.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Тёмыч, наверное, опять уснул.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms. No one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
О, Джокер здесь, да? Так это Уоллер, да, с ним?
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
This needs to stop. Let Waller go.
I know things got a little out of hand. I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll
Блин,
deliver
офигенно
her
нарисовано, прям очень круто.
to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller's tactics may be wrong, but she's trying to save lives.
Wow, that is some potent Waller Kool-Aid you're drinking. You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
My career is how I keep people safe. I fight.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems! Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
Сейчас начнется жара.
the way boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
You told me to use that pain, and now you're telling me not to? It's like you're just saying things, try to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much. Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller
Она
didn't kill
убила,
Riddler.
что ли?
I did.
Нифига
I
себе.
know it was wrong.
Это круто.
Oh, God, are you kidding me? These
Но
are
она
the
за
people
отца ему
you want to
отомстила.
protect.
Все понятно.
I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Tiffany's lying.
Of course she's lying. Everyone's lying.
I'm done lying. I used a drone and these.
Привет, Саша.
There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
I got her.
Да, это не тени. А, тени попозже будут. Ну, а Саше, кстати, тоже эта игра нравится.
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Конечно, будут.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Хорошо. Ух ты, блин. Нифига себе. Ну все, конечно, все его уже. Да, круто. Очень круто.
That's enough!
Красота! О! Как понять третий сезон Бэтмена? Ну, то есть еще одна игра про Бэтмена, да, от Telltale. Но сейчас же они вроде бы про Волка делают. Но мне еще нужно, во-первых, все сезоны Ходячих мертвецов. Это, блин, вообще тоже клевая игра. Но мне Telltale'овские игры прям очень сильно нравятся. Ну, блин, они офигенные. Так, сейчас, одну минуту. И в Бэтмена я в продолжение бы, конечно, тоже поиграла. Классная игра. А вроде бы они опять открылись, да? Их кто-то перекупил, по-моему. И они делают теперь про Вольфа продолжение. Так что, блин, клево. Надо будет поиграть. Еще здорово, что здесь есть русские субтитры, потому что, блин, до этого они без субтитров делали игры. Ну да, получается, это второй сезон, а первый там, ну, в первый я тоже играла, его по плюсу, по-моему, раздавали. Да, я бы тоже хотела увидеть и вообще как будут события развиваться, и, блин, потому что очень интересная игра. Ну, Джокер прям, блин, такой клевый персонаж. Безумец.
Not anymore.
Так красиво все нарисовано. Прям здорово. Офигеть. Жестоко. Обмяк. Свет так клево нарисован, ну прям вообще супер. Освещение я имею в виду. Да, сейчас у меня будет платина очередная.
I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Класс. Растущая тень, выпал трофей. Сейчас, по-моему, последняя глава будет.
You too?
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the
Да,
future.
круто, что здесь есть
Maybe we
выборы.
can work together again. On equal
Мне
footing,
такие игры
of course.
нравятся.
I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman. Now that we understand each other.
I'll say this, Waller. You know how to get things done. We both do.
Let's keep in touch. We're out of here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe
будет
because of
прикольная
you.
сцена. Ну, блин, клево.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
посмотрим.
lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times.
Да, Джокер убивал людей. Ну, он
Truth
безумец.
is, after I got ousted,
Он
I didn't know
безумец.
my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
We have to work together, Jim.
Ну, Гордон
Solve
нормальный
cases,
дядька.
lock up the scum, and terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Ну, теперь охота, переиграть Бэтмена и, блин, на платину другого Бэтмена. Нет, Telltale.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce.
Да блин, зачем ее осуждать? Она...
And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them.
Она отомстила за отца, вот и все.
It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Ух ты, клёво. А выпал трофей трещины. Так, особняк воинов. Нифига себе, 50 лет выдержки. Очень дорогой алкоголь.
Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun.
А ты бы его кем сделал, злодеем или героем? Не, ну просто у меня к нему, были такие дружеские чувства, когда, да, он уже мне помогал, поэтому я сказала, что он мне друг. Ну, вообще, мы же его использовали как бы, ну, не знаю.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. Nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons... You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Да с удовольствием, но игра этого не дает сделать. Ух ты, кто-то вызывает.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman.
Нет, Альфред, не его семья.
That will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Игра про Бэтмена, а не про Альфреда. Так что мы выбрали Бэтмена. Эпизод 5. Кто смеется последним? Тьма перед рассветом, выпал трофей. Почему мы опять не в сети? Я заходила в сеть. Это вообще пипец какой-то. Какой-то бред с этой сетью. Вчера такая же фигня была. Сегодня перед игрой зашла в сеть.
Visitor for John Doe.
Ну, я поэтому Бэтмена и выбрала. Брюс. Выпал трофей, кто смеется последним. И выпала платина «Я ночь». Вход осуществлен. Так. Да чё за вот это бредятина? Чё за... Меня прям бесит уже. Перед игрой зашла сюда. Сейчас вышла. Вот идиотизма. А, вот, смотрите. Так, вы... Так, повернули, помогли Фризу. Это про кошку, что ли? Вот там вторая строчка. Так, отказались выдавать Джокера. Мы 58% игроков решили, что навсегда останемся Бэтменом. Собраны фотографии. Так, ну ладно, что ж, на этом я буду заканчивать. Так что всем пока-пока, всем добра и удачи. О, Харли Квинн. Что это такое? А, вот она, статистика пошла. Вот. Аманда Воллер. А, это статистика, получается, всей игры. Джим Гордон. Кэтвумен. Тиффани Фокс. Так, ну большинство взяли ее под свою опеку. Имана Веста. Альфред. Джокер. Так, ну все, на этом я буду заканчивать. Сейчас сделаю перерыв и, наверное, в Тени войны будем играть. Так что с нетерпением буду ждать вас на стриме, чтобы вы мне посоветовали, дали дельный совет по прохождению Теней войны. Вот. Ну, а пока всем пока-пока. Добра и удачи. И увидимся. Спасибо всем за компанию. Пока-пока.